Alright, I just picked up the Milwaukee M18 job site fan. It's only 280 CFM on high, but you know what? It's a powerful airflow system, circulates over 40 feet, 3-speed settings. I'm not too worried about that. The RPM is 1300 on low, 1900 medium, and almost 2400 on high. So, I mean, it's got an AC adapter, air velocity miles per hour 0 to 18, air volume 0 to 284 CFM. It's 5 pounds. It's got a keyhole hanger, hanging holes. So let's check this out because it's pretty warm here today. Let's see how warm. And I'm about to work in my car, which is just gonna make it even warmer. So let's turn that on for a second. I open this up, and I'm gonna be using it with my M18 red lithium XC 4.0 batteries. Okay, so here's the fan housing, the book, more advertisement, and this is the external power source. Okay, which I'm not going to be using today, but I'm sure at times I may want this for when my batteries don't last and I'm in an attic or somewhere and I just am craving any kind of air circulation. Okay, so my battery snaps right into here and it'll accumulate a pretty large battery. That's a spot here, so you can put a nail somewhere and hang it, I guess. All right, and that's where the power goes into it. I'm not gonna need it for long right now. First setting, you get some air on you. So you get more, you get a lot more. Okay, air movement is what it's all about. So I'm gonna leave it on high. Even on low, I'm getting some good air, and I'm about maybe 3.5 feet, 4 feet away. I'm even feeling the air on low, and I got a fully charged battery. So I'm just looking to have air move, because it is friggin' hot. And I am in a car. Too bad I couldn't put a little higher, but it's fine. So I'm just putting the doghouse back in my car. Okay. And I'm using my new Milwaukee job site fan, which I'm pretty excited about. Go. Reach in. But you know what? With the air moving, that's perfect. I was worried the 290 CFM was going to be nowhere near enough.
I'm gonna get out of here now. That big open door. This is so much easier. Okay. There it goes, if you're catching. So I mean, you have to work in the heat. This seems to be a great idea. And it works on batteries of the drills I already have. I mean, I'm using the M12s and the M18s. And right here, this is just in my car. But this thing is light enough that I can bring it up onto a roof when I'm working on an air conditioning system. Or I can bring it to an attic. Very small, very convenient. Okay, so that seems to be this tight. There's it will go. Just like this side. Okay, now we get the rest.
I need this and my air vents. Air vents first. So far, everybody cries about the little batteries not being good enough for this. I've seen on some of the reviews, but I mean, if you got the little tiny 2-amp batteries, let's be real. This is a fan. I still have all 4 bars. I've got the 4.0. This is an older battery. This battery's probably, I'm gonna guess, at least 3 or 4 years old at this point. It's been through heavy use. It's practically retired at this point because I'm using an M12 all the time at work. I hate to snap this guy in because I have to get the missing this. So let's plug this back in. I do have these clips I gotta make go in. And that clip. 2 clips on this side. I don't know how long the video. This is some good air, and I'm very happy with this decision to purchase this. Okay, so let me just put in my fasteners. I lose things in front of me all the time. Okay. Remember, I'm not a mechanic. My first big repair on this truck when I bought it was the AC. Get a wrench. Make this so much easier to get in. Okay. Do I have any wrenches in here? Probably not. Alright. A test of how long a fully charged battery. Just gonna put it into the charger real fast. So this way you can see it's a fully charged battery. How long these batteries last in this fan. I'm gonna be cleaning my shop. That fan there is perfect for down here. I don't have air conditioning, so it gets a little stuffy down here if the air is not moving. But I mean, this central machinery from Harbor Freight fan, it's an awesome shop fan. My only complaint is that the switch is all the way in the back. I'm gonna probably remake something so this way I don't have to reach behind it every time I want to turn it on and off, because that is a bit of a pain. Okay, so for this test what we're gonna do is just use a stopwatch. This is gonna be moving around with me, so high and start. All right, to be continued. See how our test is doing. We're about an hour and 49 minutes in, and we're down to our last bar on the battery. So we're almost at 2 hours now of runtime on high. Okay. 4:52 in the afternoon. We have 2 hours and 10 minutes now on the battery. We're down at the last bar. So I mean, this thing will be stopping soon. But that's not bad right there. I have 2 hours and 10 minutes on a 4.0 battery. I'm curious how much time I'm going to get on a 2.0 battery, because I mean, before calm down, before I do anything with this battery. Look, it makes a good stand. I mean, this is the Milwaukee job site fan 0886-20 M18. And so far, I am impressed. I can't wait to bring it to work. I just picked this up a few days ago. I picked it up Friday after work. It was like 97, 98 degrees. It was hot. And I was like, you know what? I would really like a little something to move air across me. I saw this online. I'm like, let me pick it up. Let me get this. I already got Milwaukee batteries. I'm a Milwaukee fan for a while. I used to be a DeWalt guy. I converted a while ago. Nothing wrong with DeWalt. But I mean, I got the M18 fuel and I fell in love with it. That's where these batteries are from. I got the Impact and the hammer drill. Awesome tools. They are. I'm barely even using those now. I'm using an M12. An M12 Impact fits perfectly in my Vito tool bag. But I'm pretty excited to see exactly where this guy shuts off. And that's why I have you set up watching them. I'm going to turn the other fan on, but it's like 100 degrees outside. So I'm using this other fan. As long as I got air movement, I'm comfortable. So what I'll do is I'll aim this at where I'm working. So this way I can feel the air. But I mean, I have a feeling it's probably going to hit 2 hours and 20 minutes. Alright. So, this has been going for a while now. 2 hours and 40 minutes. 1 bar left. I don't know if it'll make the 3-hour mark, but to me, that's impressive. So on an M4 battery, you're looking at least 2 hours and 45 minutes to 3 hours. That's not bad, because I have 2 of these M4 batteries. Now my next test is going to be on the M2 battery, because I want to know how long this is going to operate on a fully charged 2.0. It's an M18 battery, but a 2 amp, which is the slimmer design battery. This one, which is a 2 amp battery. And this one's fully charged also. Not for nothing, that is pretty impressive. I just wish the stopwatch would go sideways. Alright, we just stopped. About 3 hours. It was, I didn't get up fast enough, but it was about 3 hours and 8 minutes. 3 hours and 9, somewhere in that range. 3 hours and 9 minutes on this battery. That is awesome. That is incredible. I can't wait till tomorrow to bring this to work, because today is Sunday. And I'm going to have this at work, and I'm going to be using this. I cannot wait. This is a great addition, and I'm happy I bought it. From some of the reviews I was reading, I thought I was going to get like an hour out of it. Maybe they're using this and getting an hour out of it. But I got 3 hours, and it was 8 minutes, definitely not between 8 and 9. I heard it stop before I got up and came here. So if you're in spaces or you're working and you need to have air moving across you, because you know what, right now in New Jersey, it's not that bad outside, but I mean, let's see what the New Jersey weather is right now. Okay, so at this very moment in New Jersey, I'm having a hard time my weather app is not clearing. What's going on? Done. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, in New Jersey right now, it's 96 degrees. It's not that bad outside. Earlier today, the high, I think, it feels like 104 outside. Does it show what the high for today is? I think we went into the hundreds at some point in today. But this is going to be needed for what I do. If you work in hot places, or you just want air moving across you to keep you cool, look into the job site fan by Milwaukee. It is it's the 0886-20 18 volt. And I'm gonna be using it. I'll do an update only if I have a failure on it. If everything goes smoothly with this and it works exactly how I want it to, this will be my last video on this. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and share so others can see this little fan unit. Till next time, I'm out. Okay, so it's 8:30. Let's get it set up. We're going to be doing now the 2 amp battery. Stop that. That was 3 hours and 8 minutes. Reset. Okay. So start. Now we're going to be doing the 2 amp battery to see how long this goes. To be continued. Okay. So something I did notice is that we're 23 minutes in, and with this smaller battery, we are halfway through. I also have noticed that with the smaller battery, that at times the fan is changing sounds. I don't think that this smaller battery is good for this fan. It works, but I think you'll get more power with a larger battery. So if you have 2.0 batteries, it'll work, but you're not going to get that long of runtime. Where I had 3 hours and 8 minutes on the 4.0, right now we're at 24 minutes into this test, not even an hour, and we have less than half of the battery left. So let's see how this continues. Hours and 8 minutes. And the M5, I don't have one. I mean, the 2 amp, the 4 amp, the 5 amp would probably give you, I'm not sure, I can't speculate. I'm just going to say probably at least 3.5 hours. If the 4 amp can give you 3 hours and 8 minutes. And the 2 amp can't even give you an hour and 5 minutes, because we're about to shut off any second now. Now we're at 102. This is high. This has slowed down a lot since I started. I'm not even going to really care to continue with this until it stops, because this is, there we go. It stopped at 102. 1 hour and 3 minutes we're at. So we got an hour and 3 minutes here. 3 hours and 8 minutes on the other battery.